Durag Wisdom here, the day after the coup d'état of our government by extremist right-wingers who are now going to be infesting our government and attempting to destroy everything, every humane thing, every socially conscious thing this country's ever tried to do is now. They're going to try to systematically, along this Trumpian piece of trash, is going to systematically try to destroy all progressive accomplishments. We thought that, some people thought that when we reached the 21st century that we were going to start evolving. But unfortunately, the human race is chained to its naked ape roots and is hell-bent on destroying itself. If this species lasts even another 500 years, and I'm talking about the human species, I'll be quite surprised. I found out from a close friend of mine that who posted this on my Facebook page that one of the reasons that the monster won the election was that a lot of black people were disenfranchised from from the elections. Of course, the Republicans have been working very hard to make it harder and harder for people to vote, and had the right-wing Supreme Court at that time, when it was full then, with that creep Scalia, they were going to and they did destroy the voting rights part of the Voting Rights Act. Also, many young millennials did not get out to vote. Many progressive people did not get out to vote. I guess they were pissed off that their candidate that they really wanted was rejected by the corporatist Democratic Party. So perhaps this would have been a different day today had more young people gotten out to vote, the millennials gotten out to vote. And I partially blame my generation for being such a bunch of hypocrites for even running the two that they ran in this presidential race. But the one thing for certain is that where Hillary Clinton was your politician, your traditional politician who had no designs on taking over our country and run it as a dictatorship she was running against a psychopath, and the psychopath won. And now I'm going to tell you this is what's going to happen. I already took the flag out of my window. I had 3 flags in my window, American flags, and I took them out because I'm ashamed now, because you're running the monster, or because you elected the monster, because these right-wing slime balls went out in droves to the polls and they brought this creep in. So what's going to happen now? First, I'm not visiting any of the states that elected this turd. I am not going to visit, and they're beautiful states too. I mean, there's some states there, the country, the topography, everything is just beautiful, gorgeous, majestic. The Grand Canyon, the Painted Desert, Zion National Park. All of these places I'm going to miss because I can't stand the people that live there. The scum, slime, religious extremists, the xenophobes, the racists, the homophobes, the anti-Semites, the anti-Latinos, the Islamophobes, the religious extremists. I'm not going to visit you. I'm not going to visit you. And I'm sure you're very happy that my left-wing ass will not visit your state. That's fine. I'm not giving you. I like to go on vacations if I can. I like to spend money and enjoy, but not in your states. I'm not going anywhere near any of the places that voted for Hitler, part two. Number two, I want to get my money out of the stock market. It's dropping by the leaps and bounds, and I don't have much money in it. It's from my TDA, the remaining part of my TDA, so I have to get that in there, and of course, get that out because Republican policies destroy the middle class. The next thing is whatever tax cut this creep is going to give everybody, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to donate it to charity, because a tax cut only means that the rich are going to benefit 100%, and the rest of us are going to pay great big debts on our economy as a result. I mean, I know this from experience because I've lived under Republic turds before. But this one here, this is the other side of the moon, folks. And the next thing I got to do, because of his penchant for encouraging violence among his followers, I'm going to buy, of course, weapons. I'm going to take advantage of my Second Amendment rights, and I'm going to buy weapons here to protect my home. I'm not going out in the street with it. I'm not threatening anybody, but I'm going to, have my rights. I'm going to, take advantage of my rights, my Second Amendment rights, because if any Trump Stuppman anti-Semite, Jew-hating bastard comes to my door to harm me or mine, I will be ready to do to them what they think they're going to do to me. And I'll take as many of those bloody bastards with me as I can. Then I'm not going to support this creep Trump any way, which way. I'm never going to call him. I swear to you, I'm never going to call that creep, that misogynist piece of turd, president of my country. You can bet on that. Never in 1,000 years you're going to hear me calling him by that. I'm going to ignore him as much as I possibly can. I'm not going to watch his inauguration. I'm not going to watch his State of the Union. I'm going to keep as far away. If I have to, I'm not going to even look at newspapers because his stupid face will be in it. All right? I'm going to cut myself off as much from that piece of garbage as I can. And then I'm going to hunker down and wait. Because now we've legitimized the haters in our society, the racist turds. We've legitimized them. They're out there waiting and ready to get started with their purge. Thank you. Thank you, you right-wing pieces of trash out there. Thank you, you irresponsible millennials, for not voting, and you stupid progressives out there, you progressives in name only, for not voting. Thank you very much. You can believe me, folks, I'll never call that bastard president. I'll never call that bully, trash president. I will fight him every step of the way in every legal possible way I can, in print, words, like I'm doing now. And like he told me one time, he tweeted me one time, he told me, you only have Trump actually tweeted me, you only have 4 followers? Why don't you go kill yourself? And he wrote a thing, kill yourself, something like that. I thought that was pretty interesting, and I got something like that because I was really tweeting him with all kinds of insults, because I knew how to really get under his skin, and he actually tweeted me. And all I could say is, bullies need a crowd. Bullies need followers. I don't care, 2 people watch this, 3 people watch me, whatever it is. I don't need followers. I don't need people to adore me. I mean, I've been pretty much of an outcast my whole life, and that's okay. The hell with everybody, and the hell with all you bastards out there who voted for that bastard Trump. And you can believe that I'm going to do everything in my power to undermine him and you every step of the way. May Trump, his family, his administration, everything connected to him, I hope it goes down and the GOP with it, I hope that it goes down in painful flames. Unfortunately, we're going to go with it. All the innocent will go with it. Be safe.